What's going on, you all? Coach Reese here. Check me out. I know I'm getting ready to offend a lot of people, a lot of general gym goers, but let's go straight in with it. Listen, stop letting these statues that go to the gym dictate your workout and tell you how to work out. I'll say it again. Stop letting these statues that go to the gym every day, who put in countless hours every week and every year, solely for a look, tell you how to train, tell you how to work out. Listen, they are not doing anything more than training to stand still and look like a statue. They are doing nothing else. You don't need to follow their advice. All right? 9 times out of 10, when you go to any commercial gym, the majority of the gym is training the same. My personal mantra is that if I'm doing everything that everybody else is doing around me, then I'm doing something wrong. These people will tell you that you need a hold, and caveat, I used to train like that. I'm 44 years old now. I know better. I'm trying to save you, the younger trainer or weightlifter or gym goer or whatever, a lot of time wasted. Listen, you don't need a whole day of chest. When somebody asks, oh, what's on the menu today for a workout? And they'll say, oh, it's chest day, or it's back day, or it's shoulder day, or it's leg day, or it's arm day. That's the general breakdown for a lot of gym goers is, it's chest day, back day, arm day, shoulder day, leg day. You don't need a full day for that. You don't need to go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour just bench pressing and various, versions of bench press. You don't have to go to the gym for a full day of back. You don't have to go to the gym for a full day. Who in the heck is going to the gym to get arm day for 45 to an hour or whatever, or longer? Because a lot of people are just simply running their miles in between sets. A real workout doesn't even take that long. But that's a completely different conversation. You don't need a full day of one body part. That means throughout the year, 52 weeks in the year, right? So you're only going to train that one body part 52 times in a year. It's completely pointless. It doesn't even take that much to break down the muscle. So you don't need a full day of, it was just back day, or it was, chest day or arm day. Complete nonsense. You don't need that. You can do multiple muscle groups, multiple days. My personal suggestion is to do multiple muscle groups, multiple days. And to also work on things aside from the general status quo. Your bench presses, your incline benches. Am I saying discard them? No. But put them along with other functional activities. You have to make sure that you're doing your cardio too. These statues will tell you that running is, it's going to kill my gains. It's going to kill my gains. No, it's not going to kill your gains. It's not going to kill your gains at all. It's actually going to give you more endurance. The more oxygenated blood that you can circulate to your muscles, the longer they'll actually last. But like I told you, shallow reasoning. The shallow reasoning in the gym is that, I got to protect all the little bit of muscle tissue that I'm gaining. And jogging is going to destroy it. No, it's not, man. It's actually going to give you more. The only thing that's going to destroy your muscle tissue is you eating inadequately. You don't need to go to the gym to train one single body part at a time. Okay? Take it from someone who has already done it, who's already made the mistakes, and can already see the mistakes repeating themselves. All right? You don't need to do that. Okay? Get in there, get a balanced routine. Include some mobility. Include something that makes your body move, because it's not supposed to just stand still and take pictures, which is what we're all getting on the internet. It's just everybody just standing still, taking pictures, trying to be the best statue that they possibly can be. They want to look like what an individual can actually do who's an athlete. I hate to say these statues are not athletes. They cannot perform. They can't do anything but stand still. We have been fooled by mainstream media, movie roles. They usually hire some, cut up, big buffed up individual to play a superhero. Those of us who know that individual is not superhero-esque. That individual can't move. That's just a movie role. And at this age, we should have already understood that, hey, that's not real life. Real life is that an athletic individual is not going to be this big, bulky, slow, non-moving individual. And, these individuals have stuntmen too. The actors have stuntmen doing those stunts. You can't sit here and tell me that you are still falling for that. You can't tell me that. I hope not. I hope you're not falling for that. Listen, put some movement into your life. Put some movement into your training. Put some movement into it. We all see the risks that people take, these high risks that people take to sit here and look like something. A lot of people taking these non-over-the-counter drugs. Steroids. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of people are taking, steroids and HGH and testosterone and all of that just for a look. And that's just as dangerous, in my opinion, as, women going over there getting BBLs and stuff like that. Is everybody going to sacrifice their true health for a look? Get past the looking phase. The look should be like a byproduct, of what it is you actually can do. Your body should look like what you can actually do. Not something just to sit there and take a picture or, get some likes on the internet. So put some function in your life, jump some rope, get into a martial art. Actually, and especially men, get into a martial art. I know you guys are out there, wanting to get your chest all big and your arms all big, but that won't mean anything when somebody comes up to your lady and tries to harm her. A front double bicep pose is not going to do anything. You are going to need some skill to handle yourself. You're going to need some skill to defend yourself and your family. 315 on the bench, 405 on the bench ain't going to do nothing to somebody who knows how to actually put skill behind, the actual action. You guys are training wrong, especially men. I'm really harder on men because I'm a man, and I believe we have to raise our standards. Every man should be able to protect himself and his family. 315 on the bench, 405 on the bench, bicep curls and all that crap is not going to help. You guys especially need to get in the gym, get in somebody's martial art gym. I don't give a damn if it's boxing, if it's kickboxing, if it's capoeira, if it's Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I don't care what it is. You need some skill. Because the first thing that you cowards are doing is going to the gym, hitting these hours on these chest workouts, hours on these back workouts, and then when conflict comes, oh, I ain't got to worry about it. I'm going to go get my gun. The hell you going to the gym for then? Your body is supposed to be the first line of defense. You are supposed to be the first line of defense. If we're in an altercation, I'm not going to sit here and watch you pull your gun when it's time for us to get down. I'm already on you. You need to be ready at any given time to go out here and defend yourself and defend your family. If you're not training for that, I think you're wasting your time. Personally, I think you're wasting your time. Leave the beauty pageant for the women. Let the women be the beauty pageants. You need to be a warrior, a weapon, and protector. And this goes out to the fellas especially, the fellas only. You need to be protectors, warriors, and weapons. You need to have skills. I don't know what the hell, a front double bicep or a shoulder press or, an impressive bench is going to do for you. I can tell you it's going to do nothing when it comes time to defend your family and defend yourself. So, fellas, put some combat training into your workouts. Put combat training, man, I would actually put it first. These really professional guys out here, they aren't big guys at all. They're these small guys who a lot of y'all might write off as nerds or something like that. They're the ones out here twisting people up and breaking people down. Your approach to training is wrong. especially fellas, your approach to training is wrong. I knew I was going to flip to this side. I tried not to. You know, I tried to stay on the, get away from the statue side, you know, but the beauty pageant should be for the women, not for the men. Not for the men. I can go a bit deeper into it, but I won't because I don't want to offend y'all too much. But fellas, we are our family's first line of defense. We got to get away from this static, you know, mantra of training of just wanting to, you know, look like we can do something. We need to actually be able to do something. And that do something needs to be more than heavy bench presses or whatever. You need some skill, all right? You need some skill. Get into that gym. Get into that boxing gym. Move those hands. Get into that kickboxing gym. Move those feet. Get into whatever combat gym. Be able to do something with them big muscles that are going to drain you. And then you're going to realize, oh my God, I didn't even need all of this crap. Yeah. Trying to tell you. All right, that's enough of this video. If you like this content, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good old stuff. I'll be putting more out very, very, very soon. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll holler at y'all later.